Now what do you have to say, Never-Trumpers? As we leave one of the many foreign entanglements in Syria that George Washington warned us about, President Trump cuts the head off the snake.
Last night, the United States brought the world's #1 terrorist leader to justice. Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi is dead. He was the founder and leader of ISIS, the most ruthless and violent terror organization anywhere in the world. He died after running into a dead-end tunnel, whimpering and crying and screaming all the way. The thug who tried so hard to intimidate others spent his last moments in utter fear, in total panic and dread, terrified of the American forces bearing down on him. We were in the compound for approximately 2 hours, and after the mission was accomplished, we took highly sensitive material and information from the raid, much having to do with ISIS, origins, future plans, things that we very much want.
And have you notified the congressional leaders about this, Pelosi?
We've notified some. Others are being notified now as I speak. We were going to notify him last night, but we decided not to do that because Washington leaks like I've never seen before. There's no country in the world that leaks like we do. And Washington is a leaking machine. And I told my people we will not notify them until our great people are out, not just in, but out.
No matter how much they spend, the Never-Trumpers will never be able to put their finger on the pulse of the American people. Amazingly, they are openly campaigning to return America back to the path it was on, as America spiraled towards an end to its sovereignty.
He's a complete isolationist, and he wants to will out of existence every other country in the world, it seems. America first, last, and always. Again, the president's ignorance in foreign affairs is maddening. He opposed our joining the Trans-Pacific Partnership on the ground that it would be dominated by China. Is the Trump administration coming anywhere near the future of work and the future of education? No, they're not. And you know why? Because it takes too much work.
With all of their whimpering from their echo chamber of collusion delusion, not one of these globalist tools can come to terms with the monumental accomplishment President Trump has doled out to the American middle class. In an article by Real Clear Politics, largely overlooked by the Mockingbird media, according to new Census Bureau data on the incomes of America's middle class, this study by former Census Bureau researchers and now statisticians at Centier Research has found gigantic income gains for the middle class under Trump. The median or average income family has seen a gain of $5,003 since Trump came into office. Under George W. Bush, the household income gains were a little over $400 in 8 years, and under Barack Obama, the gains were $1,043. That was in 8 years for each. Under Trump, in less than 3 years, the extra income is about 3 times larger.
We are led by very, very stupid people. Very, very stupid people. We can't beat ISIS. Give me a break. We can't beat anybody. Our vets are being treated horribly. It will change. We will have so much winning if I get elected that you may get bored with winning.
Dubbing the politicians and their Mockingbird media conspirers Never-Trumpers actually gives these goons of globalism too much credit. They should be called anti-populists, which ultimately adds up to anti-Americans. John Bound reporting.